So I purchased this Tape Buddy set. This should be a game changer in taping. And the scoop, I wished I would have waited because I've seen other scoops that have an angle on the handle, follows the bucket a little bit better. But today we're going to test this product, electrical box locators. I have 3 boxes that this product would work well. Sheetrock is 48 inches high. These 2 boxes are below 48. This one's above. So none of the boxes fall on the drywall joint line. And then I'll measure and rotozip around this box. And then below this, I have these valves for winter shutoff for a sink in the garage. So I'll rotozip that out and create an access panel. So there's a lot of cutting in this area. I will be installing a drywall from the floor up because it's going to have a drop ceiling. So you get 5 in a pack. The concept is really cool. Now I would suggest to keep these wires away from the side of the box. That way you can install this on the sides right past the wires. Now the wires are protected. Here's the stabbing mechanism through the drywall. So this is a borrowed tool because mine is outdated. And when I borrowed it, I noticed the bit didn't have a smooth shank. And I knew I had some at home. It's got a smoothness right here. However, the diameter of that bit is larger than this bit, so the chuck will not take it. So I'm going to do a mock-up, a practice piece, right here. So what the smooth shank does for you, it's a guide to run along the box so it doesn't cut into the plastic. So here's the theory. You plunge in till you feel the box. Then you jump over and go counterclockwise all the way around the box. However, when you got drywall on there, it's a whole different story. That's why I'm doing this mock-up. If I can cut this one, I can do the rest. Whoa! Good thing this is practice. I'm going to cut it anyway. Very nice. That's perfect. I can do the rest. Wow. It just started cutting right there. It almost cut through the box. I guess I hesitated here to feel the box. So now we'll attack this area. I just realized I also have a dryer vent to go through. So I'll measure from the wall over 20 inches, 6. So I follow the pipe to know where I'm at. Now I'll just make it bigger. A little bit of freehand there. Nice. One factor with these, it keeps your board far away from the wall. So I just have it screwed on the bottom and right in the center lightly, just snug. I can see the box right here. Noise. So now it's in a little bit. So you just tighten up your middle screws here, pull that in snug, not tight, then cut it. One benefit, I can see the box right through here. This box is holding the sheet out, and I discovered this plug is different. show what I mean after I make the cut. And I'm just going to look right down through here to pierce. This one here has the outlet and plate all in one, so I couldn't use that since it was wired up. So for the washer hookup, I've got a flashlight clamped so I can see down in there. Nice! And then this gets a beauty ring. So for the valve access panel, I've already pre-measured. And since the drywall is tight to the wall and we got plumbing back there, we want to set the depth on our cutter. I'd like to point out on all the other cuts, since the drywall was so far away from the wall, I had the depth gauge removed. To set the depth, this just slides up and down. So I want it to just pierce through the drywall so I don't hit the plumbing. However, that's the maximum setting, so I'll just stay out from the wall just a little bit. So the blade went right through this crack and I missed the base right there. So I'm going to have to do a drywall patch. No biggie. Plumbing's protected. So what I'll do is put a straight edge right on here. Cut that. So I'll throw some mud in there. Put that right in there. Fits like a puzzle. Then the access panel. So I won't be doing this one. It's so close to the joint, I'll just measure up and cut it. Plus it's so close to the corner, I might risk breaking the drywall. Here I'm working on a different wall, and I'll be hanging from the top down. I've got one installed in this box, one here. We'll try that. So I've got the sheet hung and screwed at the top and down through the center here. So from underneath you can feel where the box is. Right here. You don't want to stab your hand. Nice! This one I can see right through there. Now you can install a screw closer, tighten that up a bit for cutting. Just snug it up. Nice! Ready to cut. Nice! Nice! We got a little carried away on that one. So slow is better. I can easily fill that in with mud. Nice! So do I recommend the electrical box locators? Absolutely. Another tool in your box. No measuring, wire protection. However, I would suggest to learn how to do both, but when you need them, they're very useful. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope this has helped someone. In a future video, if you'd like to see the drywall taping tool in action, or follow the progress of the rest of this room, or a bathroom vanity sink install in this area, or some Amazon work carts, I'll provide a link right here, over there,